So I just got an item with a Reaper enchantment on it. Retta. Epic Rift Maker. Mythic 2, Reaper 3, baby. About want it. So what you can do if you have unwanted items with Reaper enchantments on them, you take them to the Raven Queen Augur so that you can drill holes, I guess. Isn't that what an augur is? And you click I'd like to enhance my gear. Like big holes in the ground. And you slide it over there and you click Fragment of Reaper Power, hit select, bada bing, bada boom. Then you get a thingy dingy. Right there, a Fragment of Reaper Power. I already had one in my bag, so that's why I have a 2-stack. So you get a Fragment of Reaper Power, okay? And just in case you've been living in a cave, you don't need to have 50 Reaper points to talk to this person anymore. You can crunch your stuff without having 50 Reaper points. You cannot use you cannot upgrade gear unless you have 50 Reaper points, but you can crunch it now. Good job, SSG, for making that change, because at first you needed to have 50 Reaper points to even crunch something, and that's just terrible. Okay, and oops, wrong list. I would like to enhance my gear. And then once you get 75 of those thingy dingies, you can add special enchantments to your gear in every slot that has the potential to have a Reaper enchantment on it. There is a rare Reaper enchantment for every slot that has the potential to have a Reaper enchantment on it. So, most of you have probably known about the +2 Reaper bonus to all ability scores that can appear very rarely on headgear. And that's always been the case ever since Reaper mode came out 6 years ago. But, and this is a big but, the kind of but that Sir Mix-a-Lot would make a song about, there are new Reaper enchantments that came out earlier this year, like at the beginning of the year-ish, I think, somewhere around there. At my advanced age, how am I supposed to remember? But about a year ago, there are new Reaper enchantments, so there's a special enchantment for every single slot. In fact, the ring slot has 4 different special enchantments. So the +2 to all ability scores for the helm, still there. Now we also have, for the glove slot, +1 Reaper bonus to all skills and +3 Reaper bonus to PRR. This is in addition to those, +1s and 3s that you see all the time as a common Reaper enchantment. This is the rare one. On a belt, you can get +10 Reaper bonus to hit points and +3 Reaper bonus to PRR. On boots, you can get +5 Reaper bonus to PRR and MRR. On your armor, you can get +5% Reaper bonus to armor class, +3 Reaper bonus to PRR. And items can drop randomly with these on them. For your shield, you get 25% Reaper bonus to fortification, +3 Reaper bonus to PRR. For your cloak, you get +1% Reaper bonus to dodge and dodge cap. I wish that was max dodge instead of dodge cap. And for goggles, it's +1 Reaper bonus to attack and spell penetration. For necklace, it's +2 Reaper bonus to melee power, range power, universal spell power, and PRR and MRR. For bracers, it's +1 Reaper bonus to all saving throws, +3 Reaper bonus to MRR. For the ring, there's 4 different ones. This first one is 10 Reaper bonus to universal spell power. The next one is +1 Reaper bonus to all spell DCs, tactics DCs, and assassinate. And the next one is 3% Reaper bonus to spell cost reduction and 3 Reaper bonus to MRR. And the last one for a ring is +5 Reaper bonus to melee and range power. Pretty cool stuff. You can add those to your gear when you have 75 Reaper fragments or Fragments of Reaper Power. So crunch your unwanted Reaper stat items. Now, I've been crunching them ever since this system came out. And I haven't even made one thing yet. So if y'all are sitting there like, oh, Voodoo probably did that a million times and has all his gear slotted up with fancy schmancy pinky tea Reaper enchantments while he's smoking his fancy hookahs and drinking his fancy pinky tea. Nope, I haven't added a single one. I have 57. You need 75. You used to need 100. They lowered it to 75 a couple months ago. I have 57 that I've saved those up since about the beginning of the year. In any event, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So the moral of the story is crunch your unwanted Reaper enchantment items at the Raven Queen Augur in the Hall of Heroes. Special Reaper enchantments on your items. You can too.